Hey everybody, thank you. Welcome back to Kjo Views. I am your host, of course, Kjo. We're going to get into the review for Nine Perfect Strangers. This is an all-star cast and an interesting story. So before we get into all that, please like, comment, subscribe, share, and let's get into Nine Perfect Strangers. All right, so like I said, starting from the jump, it's an all-star cast. I mean, the cast alone is going to make you want to watch this show. By the way, the show's on Hulu. It's streamed through, I want to say it started in August. It just finished their last episode. So the lineup includes Nicole Kidman, Regina Hall, Melissa McCarthy, Tiffany Boone, Bobby Cannavale, Luke Evans, Samara Weaving, Manny Jacinto, Michael Shannon, and Melvin Gregg. All right, so in addition to this all-star cast, which again, like I said, is kind of reason alone to watch the show is about 9 stressed out city dwellers who go to a boutique retreat for therapy that's going to promise them healing and transformation and coming out as the best version of yourself and all that, peace, love, and hair grease type stuff. So very quickly, they find out things are not what it seems. And very quickly, Nicole Kidman, who's running the retreat, she finds out one of her guests may not be who they seem. So things get pretty trippy after that. It's actually really funny that I used the word trippy because this show is a lot about psychedelic use. I mean, that could be considered a spoiler, but you find out pretty early on. So I don't think I'm spoiling too much by telling you guys that. I will say, Tiffany Boone, you guys probably don't know her name offhand. She played Little Mia, or Younger Mia, on Little Fires Everywhere. She was also in Hunters. She was the short black girl in Hunters. So I liked her in both of those. I really did not like her character in this show. Manny Jacinto, I remember from The Good Place, and he plays obviously a very different character from that. Kudos to you. So you just, again, the cast alone is going to bring you in. Everyone acts their ass off, so that's fantastic, always. And the story is driving enough to definitely make you want to keep watching. You want to figure out what is going on. Like, there's a lot of moving. It's 9 Perfect Strangers. There's a lot of moving pieces. And although some of the pieces move a lot lighter than the others, they're all moving. And so you're very much aware of that. And you want to see how this all goes down. I would recommend this show for binging. It's binge worthy. I feel like, because of the subject matter, and that I'm not going to spoil for you guys, because of what ends up being what could be a very triggering subject matter for a lot of people, I think despite the earthy, flimsy, whimsical nature of it, the show could feel very deep, and I don't know. It's just, I had to be careful. I personally wouldn't recommend it for like binging. Maybe do 2 episodes at a time. But I think if you try to watch the whole thing, when it starts to really get into the subject matter of what's at the heart of why this retreat was built, I think a lot of people could be triggered by it. So I would just be careful about that sort of thing. Other than that, and other than me getting very serious right now, I really do think it's a good show. It's a dope show. It's cool. It's fun. I love Regina Hall. It was very weird to watch her in this show, in this role. She does not play a role I'm used to seeing Regina play. So that was interesting, but it was very cool at the same time. It's a good watch. So check it out. I think you have 9 episodes, or maybe 8 or 9 episodes. Each one build about 43 minutes. And again, this show is on Hulu. So check it out, 9 Perfect Strangers on Hulu, and check out more of these reviews. But before you do, if you didn't already, like, comment, subscribe, share again, and I'll check you guys on the next flick.